Welcome to Headbangers Australia, and we've got
Ethereal Realm.
Ethereal Realm. And let's introduce the band we've got.
Rob. T.
Sam.
Leon.
Mate, you guys have been in the scenic metal scene for a while. I've heard the band for a while, man. How did it start? Like how did the band started?
So it started with me putting up a post.
Yeah.
Like I always wanted to sing, and every time I auditioned, it was always a band that was into like death metal or thrash metal.
Yeah.
And I like power metal. And I got tired of like auditioning for these bands, and I just decided I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
So I put up a post, and our previous like bass / rhythm guitarist responded, and he said, I know a drummer who's into this kind of music as well. So yeah, I said, okay, that's two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good start.
Yeah.
And the ad was out there. Leon responded as well.
Yeah.
And that's basically. Then there's a guy called Dan who was the first bass player.
Okay. Yeah.
And like we all we all just came and started jamming.
Yeah.
You know, like everyone had their own kind of like influences.
Yeah.
You know, like Rob's got like a lot of prog influences. Leon's the traditional heavy metal.
Yeah.
You know, in case no one picked that up. You know, guys, he's stuck in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, it's like all the tunes, all the get up, everything. Now it's brilliant. I love what he brings.
Yeah.
Now I was into the power, and then Dan was into thrash.
Yeah.
So we got all these elements together. We started jamming. We started playing, power metal songs, and some of the other songs like started with Black Sabbath, Dio, and then we ventured into like Demons and Wizards and stuff like that. But very soon we realized that look, it's great. We have all of this. Like let's start writing our own shit. And the first song was Straight Outta Hell. And it just went from there. And that was 2019. Yeah.
2019, so it's pretty good progress from 2019 to 2025. Well, you guys did do a support for everyone's favourite song, from the Book of Power, heavy metal. I said, I wanted to use power, but because I know you love your power metal, so I thought we'd fucking throw it in there. But what was it like supporting them?
I think it was bloody awesome. Just put a feeler out, and when I got the call, I was like stoked. And the question was like, can you do it? And I was like, fucking oath. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
But not just that, it was great because I've been following Dream Evil for like 12 years.
Yeah.
Some of their songs made it onto my wedding playlist. So it was great. It was great to meet the vocalist in person, really down to earth people.
Yeah.
I'm kind of still in touch with them.
Oh, that's
have
cool.
a chat. Yeah. So it's all about and they just talk about when I practice singing, I was asking for tips and stuff, and I was chatting with Jon Lande. He just smokes a joint, has a shot of whiskey, and he just sings like a god. And I was like, far out. Like that's the scene in Europe. You can just meet all your idols there.
Just a quick, why don't you
stick?
Yeah,
why don't you smoke a joint and take a shot of whiskey before a show then?
There you go, look at that. You give someone a mic and they want to be the host. Okay, you make my job easier.
Rob's the funny one in the band.
we got no hope then. Yeah,
oh, look, you got the dad jokes there.
But let me pass it on to Leon.
Yeah, I want to ask. I've got a follow up based on what you said. How you talk to him all the time. My follow up question is: has he signed off your wedding photos and your albums as well?
He did ask. He was very down to earth, very kind, and said, "Look, I need to let you know from the start that we're probably going to miss your set, because that's just how the tour works. By the time we get here, you guys will be done. But it would be great to listen to your music. If you have a CD, please give it to me." And I did after the gig, and he said, "Thank you very much." Very no superstar flair, no ego, nothing. No. So it was fantastic to actually meet, play, and chat with them. Yeah.
Oh, awesome, man! It's good. It's good to see that you're still connecting to the support artists, man. Support bands at Dream Evil. So that's awesome, man. Mm-hmm. I was like, pass you the mic.
I have it now.
Yeah, there you go. You're the lead guitarist. Do you write the songs or he writes songs? How's it work?
Actually, we're working together, all of us.
Yeah.
And sometimes he comes with a melody, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna follow your lead vocals.
Yeah.
So, or sometimes I have like a riff, and then we put something like rhythm on top, and then T comes with lyrics. Yeah, after the practice, we have like the structure of the song. Yeah, so it's going very good. And I want more people to like welcome and come to our realm. Yeah, so it's a nice feeling, you know, especially when you play like on stage. It's amazing, you know. Yeah. Just for me, I just feel free, you know.
Well, I mean, that's what it is. You know, you're in a band, you play music. You know, I miss that feeling. I miss that feeling. Yeah, it's good playing live. You know, it's connection, it's energy. It's energy that you know that not many people get that opportunity. And just play, just get that. Yeah, fucking play metal. You know.
Like it's a high that you get.
Yes,
like,
it's like a drug.
Drugs can't give you.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like it's a very different high.
Yeah, exactly. With your because you know write songs, you're very influenced with the power metal stuff. You know, is there like, do you guys try to create your own sound that's in that drum? Is there any mechanics behind how you guys want to sound compared to other bands in the local scene that probably want to be power metal?
That's a bit complicated because everyone has like different influences about music. We're listening to totally different stuff, like different bands from different eras, you know? Even me, I'm listening to heaps of stuff. And I think that's a good point to have the chemistry of like adding stuff. So that's a good thing. And I think that's why we have these songs, like this kind of song. So it works very fine.
We don't like as a band, we don't like to be put in a, oh, you play this. You can't play breakdowns or whatever. No, this is what we play. Like, I came into the band as a later addition because I was friends with Leon beforehand. And my background is not power metal. My background is more new wave, your heavy, your 90s, early 2000s, you know, you break out your heavy riffs. And I like try to bring that to the table.
Yeah, why not? You know, bring something.
Leon brings the 80s. You know, Rob brings that prog kind of breakdown. T brings his own thing. Is like, why only do one thing? Why go into a little box? You're supposed to break boxes and break boundaries as a band, as music.
I fucking love that approach because I think that, you know, most of the bands, especially in Australia, they have white songs
just labels,
just to go. We're not a label. We have these so many influences. You know, there's so many bands out there that are basically following that kind of suit. You know, they're not sticking to. They're good at being free in creativity because at the end of the day, it's a product. It's what the band's trying to do. You know, like and. That's good that you guys got that fucking mindset. And that you guys on your socials, you've got music on Spotify and Bandcamp, that kind of stuff. There you go. And they're very well marketing. Yes, sir. And your fucking thank you for watching Headbangers Australia. And you guys are
Ethereal Realm.